everybody, welcome back to Creekside Maples. We want to do a little disclaimer here. We're going to be butchering a hog, so if you don't like this sort of thing, then we understand. If you don't want to watch, that's fine. It's just part of what happens on the farm. You raise animals to eat animals. That's what we do. So we're going to get this hog butchered up here. We're not going to show you everything. However, we'll show you some of it. But again, if you got a weak stomach or you don't like this sort of thing, if you don't like it, don't watch. It's that simple. But in farm life, this is what we do. But again, don't leave nasty comments if this isn't your thing. Just don't watch. Thanks so much. It's butchering day here on the farm. We're back out here with Cassie and Steve. And we got this big old boar down and we're going to butcher it up today. And we also got some fans up on the hill that are watching. The crowd is going wild.
The fans have gone wild. So this is
her name's Rosie, but we call her Princess. She's our neighbor's pig, and she comes up.
Will she go to you?
No, she won't come to me.
She won't. She just comes to visit. She wants treats.
We feed her when she's here. Hi, you. Yeah.
That's hilarious. She just wandered up.
I feel bad though, because she always came and laid by JD, and now he's not going to be there. That's why, Rosie.
They're all animals like you. You should see if she would go to you.
Looks like she's going the other way.
Look at the little legs.
Oh
my goodness.
She was wallowing. It's warm today.
Oh, she ran right into the trailer.
Obviously her eyesight isn't the best.
Rosie, where are you going?
Visit like once a month.
She walks down the road?
Yeah.
Hey, Rosie. How are you? Hi, Rosie. You just come to visit? You just come to visit. Okay, you're pretty. I like your white stripe. Yeah.
Like the rest of it is mud here.
I doubt the whole thing's white.
Okay. We got a brisket saw.
Brisket saw?
Yeah, that'll work. I brought, there's a hand saw in the back of my truck too. Whatever works. I usually use the recip. What a big old boy. Start right here. Yep. That's one of the fattest pigs I've ever seen.
We never overfeed him.
He's so fat. I don't want to bust that bladder. Water bag right there. He's in good shape though inside. Looks really good. Wow, that fatty. Nope.
You don't want to bring the camera closer.
Right now we gotta get in here.
up. She'll come right up to Jordan and Haley.
Heart, anyone?
Take it home if you want it.
Take it.
Look at the size of that heart.
One bag?
Huge. Yeah, that'd be good dog treats. Would
Some bags.
dehydrate that.
Here, hold it up.
That's a pig heart. It's a big one. The reason I lance it open, because these capillaries, heart chambers, hold blood, and you lance it open, and then it bleeds out and gets all that out of there. Hit that. Yeah, yeah, he looks good. Cut that spleen thing off there. Yep, nice and clean. Perfect. Yeah. Now, do you guys eat liver?
I'll eat it once in a while.
I love liver and onions and bacon.
Oh, yeah?
I never thought about doing it with bacon.
Throw a little bit of garlic in there with some butter,
That would be good.
and then start your bacon. Put a pile of onions in there. Throw your liver in with that. Yeah, that's your gallbladder. You put that on your forehead. Your tongue will beat your brains out trying to get to it. Yeah.
Good enough. Yeah, I was going to give it to them if they wanted it.
Well, if you guys, it's your pig.
This whole thing's going for dog food. You're more than welcome to take what you want off and home for your dogs.
There's that. Okay. This little piggy didn't go to market. This little piggy stayed home.
And grew really, really big.
Yeah, because even that one that we just did here yesterday, the intestines look so much different now.
Yeah, there's not one thing wrong with that.
No.
That's perfect. There's no cysts, there's no polyps, there's nothing. It's just perfectly healthy.
Oh, you're feeding them good stuff.
Yeah.
He lived a good life.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing. It's farm life is farm life. You know, you don't raise animals just to keep feeding them, because then you can't afford to do it. You know, and that's the thing about farming and homesteading, is that we raise these animals, we look after them good, they have a very good life,
Exactly.
and then they do what they're intended to do, and that's feed us. You know, so
Better or worse?
better. Not a lot, but that back hide is so. Oh,
You get that up and I'll start on this side.
look at that fat.
Probably if he lives outside.
See these glands here? You can see them right here. See, there's one there, another one there, right there. Pigs have them, cows have them, deer have them, bear have them. And if you don't get those glands out of that meat, that's what makes your meat really strong.
Okay.
And there's a set here on this side, there's a set here on this side, and there'll be some up in here and over on the other side.
Really?
And those are what makes your meat really strong.
Have fun, dear.
I am having a world of fun. I just,
Born and raised on this stuff, haven't you?
yeah. That hair dulls the knife.
Sandpaper.
Yeah. One thing about it, we're not bored. See what I did there?
Oh, I think he's just getting started.
Almost as good as my alpaca lunch.
Yeah, that was good.
I can't claim that though. That's on the wife's coffee mug.
Oh, that was funny.
That was good.
Good steal that.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good.
You save that hunk of meat right there? That muscle?
It depends if you want it or not. It's a flank, so if you want flank, then save it. If not, just cut it out. I always do it because I take them and I clean them and make flank steak. You take them with a real sharp knife and you split them in the middle and you peel it open and then you spice it and let it sit and marinate.
Really good.
And then you can roll, like I put bacon in mine, re-roll it, and then put it on the grill.
That would be delicious.
Find they're awkward to work with? Or
Now once you get it on, like it's tight.
that's what you want, you can grip.
Yeah.
Those chainmail ones are so loose and bulky that
Yeah.
you can't like actually grip anything. I think they're only like 15 bucks a pair off Amazon.
Yeah.
Don'tsetyourhand.com.
Yeah, it's not supposed to. What?
Well, we got them from Amazon, but
Yeah.
Oh, my arm's tired. Should be a tailbone right there.
Okay. Soft?
Yeah, right across there. Yep. Oh. There we go.
You get it all?
I think so. Yep. Oop. You want to take them up a little more? Yep. The weight of it will start pulling it down.
We got garbage bags, don't we? Yeah, actually bought some.
I bought some of the clear bags.
So do you do back strap, like the same as you do deer and bear?
No, your back strap on a pork and a pig, that's where you get those really tenderloin pork chops from, because you shear your ribs 2 sections and then you take that center core of all meat and that makes a beautiful, beautiful pork chop. He's got some heavy duty weight on his back. He's been working out.
Had it pretty easy all winter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we kept them under the lean-to all winter. The winter before, you had them in the barn.
Whew! We need to split those front legs before we get covered up with hide, or else we'll never see them.
Right on that joint?
Right on that, yeah. There you go.
Yep.
At least he could have done was shampooed before I got here to do his hair.
What do you find works better on pigs? Head and shoulders or Canteen Provy?
Well, you know, just because I don't like those white flecks, I use the Head and Shoulders. Yeah. Well, that knife's done. Oh, man. And that knife broke. That looks like a side of beef hanging there.
Yeah, it does.
That's how big that thing is. Yep. Get some pressure to her.
That's what I'm trying to
Pink in it? Oh, there it goes.
You got her?
Well, I say I do.
That hunk of fat right there. That is pure pig fat right there if you want to render it down.
Yes.
Oh, here's a bag.
No, I don't have a setup for it yet.
Yeah, take it all.
Joni, you want any more?
Yeah, I'll take some.
I'll bring that back here. Well, I got all kinds here. That'll render down good.
Well,
Here. Is there a spot you're looking at?
Well, the inside. I think that's the prized area. Gives you your purest lard.
The Lord looks on the heart, sister, yes.
He does. Yes, he does. I think like right in around there, they always say it's called leaf lard. 'Cause
Well, that's leaf lard right there.
around there, the kidney area.
There you got it. I'll get this kidney out of here.
Yep, that's it right. That's the prized part right there. Kathy, are you sure you don't want some of that?
everything you would like.
There you go. Want any more?
Yeah, on the other side.
So you use that just for bacon? Cooking?
Yeah, you render this down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it done. I've never done it. Never done it myself. But.
What's coming up the driveway now? Maybe it's the goose.
There's a piece for you.
Yeah.
It's just that they're
It's like what, an 8-pound bag?
Yeah.
I've got, I think there's a couple bags.
She'll be cooking with this. Once you render that down, it makes a really nice lard.
Not more than stuff you get in the store. Huh?
Oh yeah, it's all pure. Got enough?
Yeah.
So this is where all that lovely leaf fat comes from. And if you look in here, see all this? That's a whole flank of it. So we're just going to peel that off, just like that. See how that comes off? And then we'll take it up here. Once we get that out of there, and there you have a beautiful piece of fat that you can render down. And that makes it really nice.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
That's perfect.
One more little piece I'll get for you. I won't say never give you nothing. There. Well, you got plenty to render down now.
Now where can we cut them?
Well, we can cut it here, depending on what you want. If you want this quartered, we'll cut it across here and then down the center. I think because he's so thick,
Yeah. Give them like
yeah,
Maybe 3.
So we can come here, and even here, and then here. Do you want that split in the ribs, or like in the backbone?
Probably gonna have to, aren't we?
Yeah, because that's the only way it's going to fit. So I think if we split him down first,
Okay.
because he's so big, I think if we try to cut this first and then split him, we're probably going to be fighting ourselves all the way.
All right.
So we'll just get your saw. I'm going to get me an electric, like a cordless battery operated chainsaw, and I'm going to use it for this. Because I use the Sawzall now, but I seen a guy do it with a small battery operated chainsaw, and he didn't put obviously bar oil in it, olive oil in it, vegetable oil, and that makes it so it's food grade.
Yeah.
And then
That'd be
just
perfect.
yeah, and it was so slick, like and done. You know, because with a zip saw, the thing is if you get on fat,
Yeah.
you know, you've got to have it stationary for it to cut. So, but I seen that and I thought that's a great idea right there.
I can drop him down some.
Yeah.
Got a,
I must say that is a nice looking pig.
and the grapes.
Oh yeah, go get the big saw.
So I'm thinking, chainsaw. Well, this has been an adventurous day.
Okay.
Look, the pig.
That is the size of a small steer.
Isn't it? It is.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So here, from here to here, that's where you're going to have some really good chops.
Right.
If you wanted to cut that, because you separated here, and then once we get into it, you'll see, but there's lots of good meat in that. See this membrane here in the bone?
Yep.
Take that out.
Okay.
You just do not leave that in ever when you're wanting good meat.
That would be part of the spine, would it?
It's the spinal fluid. That's where a lot of the, but you just don't want it in there. It makes for really strong meat.
Okay.
So 8, 9, 3 there. Let's go back one. I'll give you a little handle again. Got it?
Yep.
This should be able to get right into that joint. See that there? That'd make a beautiful chop.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can bend it. Got it?
Yep.
Now that,
Oh, baby.
That would be.
so what you do,
So that's an actual pork chop, right?
yes. So what we do is we'll come up and dress this up through here
Right.
and take these ribs off, and then that leaves that whole band of meat there, and that gives you that pork chop. I'll bag them up, I'll put them through my meat saw, and then come, bring them back out to you.
Unless you guys want them.
Well, I'd take a few, but it's your pig.
No.
No, if you want that,
No,
you
take
take
it.
it.
I'm not taking all your pig.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
The dog.
Yes, no.
But see right here?
Yeah.
So if I wanted a really nice tender cut, you come here, you take this off, and you bring it right up through there, and then you cut it here,
Right.
and then that would give you another sleeve of boneless chops. Of course, your shoulder is your picnic shoulder.
Yeah.
So you take that whole front shoulder socket and everything, you dress it, you square it, and you make it nice, and that's your picnic
We
shoulder.
usually do them into steaks.
Yeah.
The shoulder steaks.
So I'll show you this. I don't know if you can see that. But that there gives you really nice pork chops right here. And we'll dress this down the side, and this whole thing will then become, we'll put it through the saw, we'll cut it at, about an inch thick, 1.25 inches, and beautiful pork chops right there.
Right.
You notice in the store sometimes you'll find those pork chops that they're like, they don't look like a regular pork chop. They're like blade steaks.
Yeah.
Pork steaks. Well, that's where these come from. They'll take these, and then you can take this.
There's still a bone in there, like isn't there?
No, not right there. There's not. Inside the hip there is.
Yeah. Okay.
You can take this, and right there, it's all meat.
Oh, yeah.
So then you can take that on your saw and just cut those up, and that gives you some nice pork steaks.
Yeah.
Of course, that's a bone in, but when you have the big meat saw, you can take these, and that's where you can do your bone in pork steaks, roast, anything like that, and get that there. And that'll come right back on that, because that's full meat.
So you just put that and just keep slicing.
Yeah, just keep all the way up through.
Awesome.
And that'll give you some nice meat.
Make sure you retain all this information, dear.
Well, he's got the video.
Yeah, that's right too. We got the video.
Right there.
Yeah.
So you just bring your knife up, follow that bone right around.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
There's that.
Down to the bare bones.
Yeah.
Hey dear.
A second.
Good save.
So hey everybody, we got the big old pig butchered. It's all chopped up and ready for the fridge or the freezer. And what we don't get, the dogs get. So we're thankful for Cassie and Steve to allow us to come out and be part of this. Great folks. They have a great homestead here, great little farm, and they're doing a lot of good things here. So thanks, guys.
All right.
It was really fun.
It was
We enjoyed
fun.
it. So
Fun.
Thanks for your
yeah,
help.
and
Yes.
yeah.
All the work.
I don't know about that, but we had fun doing it, and it was nice. We got to see some of the alpacas,
Yes,
Little
the baby.
little baby alpaca.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, thanks so much, and
No problem at all.
we'll have to do it again when you.
Yes.
Maybe we'll share some alpacas
Yes.
the next time or something like
That
that.
sounds like a good idea.
We'll do something. So thanks,
Definitely.
guys,
Yeah,
and thanks
no
everybody out there. Keep watching. Don't forget subscribe, hit that like, and tell everybody about our videos. Help us grow our channel. Take care. God bless. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.